Hello, North Crawford. This is Superintendent Brandon Munson. It's been a few weeks since I've brought a video update to everybody, so I thought this would be a good time to do that now as we enter into the holiday season. Just a few quick points that I wanted to go through with everyone to give you a few updates on some COVID-related items as they relate to the school district here. First thing I'd like to do is update everybody on some of our current numbers. So currently in the school district, as of today, we have 13 exclusions. That's staff and students. What an exclusion means is that's a staff or a student who either has tested positive for COVID or has been in direct contact with a positive COVID case and is not able to be at work and is quarantining because of that. So we currently have 13 individuals in the district that fall underneath that. Two of those 13 are positive cases. Both happen to be students, and both are doing okay and recovering at home, and we'll be back to school here shortly. To date, from the beginning of the school year, we have had 20 total positive cases in the district. That's between staff and students. That amounts to about 3.5% of our total population of staff and students. And we've had a total of about 280 exclusions since the beginning of the school year. That is not unique individuals. That number would be much smaller because, quite frankly, we've had some individuals that have had to be excluded on more than one occasion from the district because of their contact. So by and large, we're happy with where our numbers have been so far, and that really is due to the diligence of our staff and students in following our COVID protocols in the district, and I'm very appreciative of everybody's efforts. I did want to update people on some quarantine alternatives. You may have heard over the last couple of weeks that the CDC has released some new guidelines for quarantining. As you know, the old guidelines were 14 days for a quarantine. This is only if you were in direct contact with a positive individual. So the old guidelines were 14 days. The CDC did release new guidelines of 7 to 10 days. However, after consulting with our county health department, taking other things into consideration, the school district actually is going to keep with the old 14-day rule for our students. A couple of reasons for that is one is kids tend to be more likely to be asymptomatic with COVID than adults are, and so we want to err on the side of caution with our students that we're not bringing them back too early and then causing an outbreak here at school. So we're going to maintain that full 14 days for our students. So hopefully that helps clear up a little bit of confusion by people. Another update for everybody is our return to school. As you know, our school board did vote by majority vote to return back to in-person learning this week for the couple of days next week, and then coming back on Monday, January 4th after break. I'm appreciative of that decision. I know those are very difficult decisions for our school board to make. I think it's important that we recognize that student safety is and will continue to be our top priority in the district. But we also recognize the importance of our students being here in school face to face with our excellent teachers here at North Crawford. And so our goal is to remain in our hybrid model where our elementary students are here Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and our middle and high school students are here 2 days a week and virtual the other 3 days. So we're going to continue running our hybrid model. A common question that has been asked of me is, do I foresee us getting back into school full-time face-to-face? And the short answer to that is really it depends. There are a lot of factors that go into that. We have to continue to monitor the virus and the numbers here locally within the county and within the state. We have to, obviously consider the safety of our staff and students. And we have to balance that with the academic, social, emotional needs of our students. And so I can't really give a clear answer on that at this point in time. I think we all recognize best case scenario would be for our students to be back here at North Crawford full time, but we're just not in a position right now to be able to do that. And so we'll continue running our hybrid model, which we believe is working by and large in the district. So we're going to continue running that model for as long as we can while we continue to monitor situations. Last but not least is I would like to just really put a plea out there to everyone. We have obviously the holiday season is upon us, and we know with that comes a lot of travel, seeing friends, family during the holidays. And I would just like to encourage everybody to really please consider your choices over this holiday season. Please remember, mask up anytime you're out in public. Keep your, keep to just immediate family for your gatherings. Please avoid large groups. Good hand washing, all of those things that we've been doing. We seem to be leveling off and declining a little bit locally and around the state. And, again, I go back to we want to keep our kids in school as much as we possibly can. But that really is going to be a collective responsibility and a collective effort on all of our parts for our kids to be able to stay in school. And so please think about your choices over the next couple of weeks here as we go into the holiday season and what those choices are going to be and really what the impact of those choices might have on our staff and students here at North Crawford. So I appreciate everybody's cooperation. We certainly wouldn't be in a spot we're at right now if it wasn't for the majority of our parents, our students, our staff being diligent, following our protocols here at school. And I really appreciate everyone's effort and let's keep it going. It really is going to take a team effort. My goal is when we come back on January 4th after our holiday break, I want to have 0 exclusions and 0 positive cases in the school district. And I really hope that we can all work together and work hard to get to that. So let's come back. Let's shoot for zeros as we come back on January 4th. With that, I will let everybody go. I appreciate you listening today, and I wish everybody a happy and healthy holiday. Thank you very much.